Action News exclusive: charges of sodomy and other shocking acts inside a Kansas City area VA hospital. Today, 41 Action News has learned new information about Mark Weisner.
He is the physician assistant accused of sexually molesting some of his patients at the Leavenworth VA. 41 Action News reporter Lexi Sutter broke this story and joins us now with the newest information. Lexi, what do you have?
Brandon, today I found out new court documents involving Weisner. Now, since we first told you about the former physician assistant last night, more alleged victims are coming forward. Today I spoke exclusively with one who hopes Weisner will pay for his actions.
Mark Weisner used his position of trust to sexually abuse patients, and he targeted those veterans based on PTSD and other issues that he thought would allow him to have a position of power.
You're hearing the voice of one of Mark Weisner's alleged victims, who says he was sexually molested by Weisner while being treated at the Eastern Kansas VA Hospital in Leavenworth in 2014. Now, due to the sensitive nature of this case, the alleged victim has asked to not be identified.
After everything that this country has gone through the past 15 years, we shouldn't have to worry about perverts as doctors or physician's assistants taking advantage of veterans who have vulnerabilities. That's the last thing we should be worrying about.
We obtained these documents from the state, and in them we learned that Weisner willingly surrendered his physician assistant license in February of this year after a number of sexual abuse allegations came to light from 7 of his patients. The Kansas Board of Healing Arts, which oversees medical professionals, reveals Weisner repeatedly performed unnecessary genital and testicular exams for no legitimate medical purpose but for his own pleasure. The state board findings also show that Weisner over-medicated his patients, kept inaccurate records, and did not refer patients to the services needed. Meantime, we discovered that Leavenworth County court documents show Weisner was not only charged with 2 counts of sexual battery, a misdemeanor, but also a felony for allegedly engaging in anal sodomy with a physically powerless and unconscious victim.
He deserves to go to prison. He deserves to have his freedom taken away and to never be able to practice meth again.
In spite of the charges and him surrendering his license, Weisner is still listed as a practicing physician here on the VA's website. But the hospital does confirm he was dismissed in February.
This very toxic influence within the VA, it's corrosive. It prevents veterans from having trust in medical advice, prevents them from getting the mental and physical health treatment that they earned, that they deserve, that they need.
Weisner is due back in court on August 7th. I tried to reach him, but he did not return my call. I did get in touch with his attorney, though, who did not want to make a comment at this time. Lexi Sutter, 41 Action News.